Good morning. Sorry, I was just waiting a second. I'm Jenna Lee, the University Registrar. I hope you have enjoyed the slideshow about Texas Women's University today. As you've seen, we have a beautiful university campus, and after the ceremony, we hope that you will explore the many places on campus to photograph your graduate. As you visit those spots, you will experience the beauty of TWU. Thanks to Dr. Carter Biggers for directing the TWU Commencement Band today. To ensure that everyone is able to hear the speakers, would those of you with cell phones or other electronic notification devices please turn them off for the duration of the ceremony? Thank you. Now, will you all please rise and remain standing for the academic processional, the singing of the national anthem, and the singing of the Texas Women's University alma mater, found on page 4 of your program. We will be led by Samuel Jennings, our song leader.
Please remain standing to sing the first stanza of the national anthem found on page 4 of your commencement program. Oh, sing and oh, sing by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Please remain standing while we sing the TWU alma mater found on page 4 of the commencement program. Hail, alma mater, hail, joyous we sing, voices attuned with love shall loudly ring. Thy students sing today praises to thee. Hail, Texas woman's university. On broad and rolling plains, 'neath Texas skies, they're crowned with majesty. Thy buildings rise. Thou hast with purpose new lighted our way. Hail, alma mater, hear our song today.
Good morning, Texas Women's University, class of 2024. I am Corinne Phaeton, Chancellor of the Texas Women's University System and President of Texas Women's University. It is my great pleasure to welcome you and your family and friends and all of those watching us on live stream to Texas Women's University Fall Commencement Exercises. Hola, muy buenos días. ¿Cómo están? Ok, me llamo Corinne Phaeton y tengo el honor de ser su presidenta y rectora, y hoy me da muchísimo gusto estar aquí celebrando con ustedes todo lo que han conseguido y logrado, así que felicidades. Ya se pueden sentar. You please be seated. Let's thank Dr. Biggers, the Commencement Band, and Samuel Jennings for their musical contributions to our ceremony. What a wonderful 3 days of celebration for the over 1,540 graduates from our Denton, Dallas, and Houston campuses who are receiving baccalaureate, master's, specialist, and doctoral degrees this week. TWU class of 2024, you have finally made it. Yes. Today, we celebrate with you. And I can't tell you how proud I am to see each of you reaching your goal. Whether you sprinted, crawled, or clawed your way to this way, you have arrived. What I love most about today is that each of you, our graduates, has a fascinating story. The story of the journey that brought you to Texas Women's. The story of your time here. And most interesting of all is the story you are about to write. I remember talking to several of you when you first arrived, and you told me that you didn't think there was anything special about you. You were shy and not confident in owning your intellectual gifts. Throughout your studies, you have learned to recognize the distinctive value that you bring to the table. You have built up that grit and confidence that we talk about cultivating here. The world is about to find out exactly what you're made of. And in fact, as an aside, that is why we call today this particular ceremony commencement. It is derived from the French verb commencer, which means to start. Many people feel that our collective challenges are greater than ever. But your diverse ways of seeing bring me hope, a comfort that we're going to be okay. The future is going to be just fine. In fact, with your leadership, it is going to be great. One thing we have in common at Texas Women's is that we are all so different, and we value and even celebrate those differences. To fit in, you must stand out. And that is our secret sauce, the value proposition that we at Texas Women's bring to society at large. As the university approaches its 125th anniversary, we are dreaming big. We are opening doors of opportunity with a steadfast eye on excellence. We're fueling innovation that will transform our world in profound ways. And again, we continue to cultivate grit. Employers tell me that grit is one of their most sought-after characteristics when hiring a transformative leader. We have been and will continue investing in the value of your degree. In the last 10 years, that includes $460 million in cutting-edge facilities such as the $100 million Health Sciences Building and the Welcome Center at Brackenridge Hall that will open next fall. To the family and friends who have experienced the side effects of our many construction projects as you tried to park your car today, my sympathy. But actually, I would like to take just a minute to recognize all of the facilities team, custodians, construction workers, public safety officers, and the staff in general who undergird our work in higher education. So please join me in giving them our first round of applause. While each of your stories is compelling, I can't tell them all in our brief time today. But it is my privilege to share with you a few that represent all of our graduates in exemplifying both the spirit of Texas Women's and its reputation for excellence. Will Blanca Valeria Orozco Rios please stand and be recognized? Where are you, Blanca? Ah, there you are. Blanca is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science in Health Psychology with a minor in pre-med. Her decision to pursue a degree in psychology and pre-med stems from deeply personal experiences and challenges that have shaped who she is today and what she hopes to accomplish. Blanca migrated from Mexico at age 11 as her family sought medical treatment for her sister. After moving to the US, she learned English and adjusted to a new environment. Her father passed away from cancer when she was 14. After the loss, she stepped up to take care of her family, balancing full-time work with her studies. At 18, she attended college through scholarships, balancing the demands of being a full-time student with working full-time. And despite her work and study demands, she dedicates her free time to helping her sister, who has Down syndrome. After graduation, she will attend medical school to continue her journey toward becoming a psychiatrist and providing comprehensive care for individuals, particularly children with special needs. Blanca, we commend you on your outstanding achievements, caring nature, and your drive to make the world a better place. Congratulations to you. Will Daisy Woodring please stand and be recognized? Daisy is a former member of the TWU gymnastics team and is receiving a Master of Science in Chemistry today. Daisy is the first Texas Woman's Pioneer to be named a recipient of the NCAA Today's Top 10 Award. That's in the nation, which recognizes former student athletes for their exceptional athletic and academic achievements, as well as their contributions to their campuses and communities. She competed with the Pioneers gymnastics team for 5 seasons, earning multiple All-America honors in the vault and beam. She also was recognized as the Midwest Independent Conference Athlete of the Year and the Conference Woman of the Year in 2024. Daisy's portfolio includes research on carbon nanomaterials with Dr. Nazrin Cohen. She chose chemistry because she wanted to uncover the deeper layer of why the world works the way it does. She would like to thank everyone at Texas Women's who has been a part of her life over the past 5.5 years, and particularly TWU Athletics and its gymnastics program for giving her the opportunity to represent this school with pride. Daisy, your accomplishments are an inspiration for us all, so congratulations. May I ask Alexis Martinez to stand and be recognized? Where are you, Alexis? There you are. Alexis is graduating today with a master's degree in music with a concentration in piano pedagogy. There may not be a person more suited for the degree than Alexis. He has been playing piano for 14 years, but his journey to the keyboard was quite unique. At the age of 11, he was diagnosed with leukemia and was admitted to Children's Medical Center in Dallas. Alexis found solace through Musical Angels, a nonprofit organization that teaches hospitalized children to play a musical instrument as they receive treatment. Piano became an outlet for his emotional stress. Alexis recovered from cancer and continued his piano studies, eventually participating in music festivals and competitions. Indeed, he got quite good and started winning scholarship money. Suddenly, music was a way to further his college education. In 2017, he received a grant to study at the Franz Liszt Academy in Budapest, Hungary. And in 2019, he was initiated as a member of the FAMU Alpha Sinfonia, a national music organization that focuses on the advancement of music in America. His passion then evolved into a livelihood. After earning a bachelor's degree in music therapy, he became an instructor and the general manager at the Dallas Music Academy. Alexis has supervised music therapy training for children with autism, attention deficit disorder, and other special needs. He also has supervised training using music for psychological rehabilitation. So it was fitting for him to pursue the degree he's earning today. Alexis, your story is truly inspiring, and I'm certain that your experiences and skills will help many others find peace and fulfillment through music. Congratulations to you. Will Elizabeth Hedrick stand and be recognized? Elizabeth is receiving a PhD in rhetoric today. She opted to study rhetoric to gain a greater understanding of how we disseminate knowledge. As a librarian here at Texas Women's, she is especially interested in how knowledge is shared, particularly in academia. Elizabeth recently defended TWU's very first podcast dissertation, Anxiety in the Archives. She says she chose to present her dissertation as a podcast because she wanted to be in a more accessible format. She wants her dissertation to help fuel a conversation about information accessibility and equity in higher education, and the need for open access and open educational resources. She also wants to highlight the nature of this kind of graduate-level work, the difficulty of the dissertation process, and the mental health struggles that are often not seen or understood by those outside of academia. Elizabeth, thank you for all you do to help make our library efficient and a reliable source of knowledge for everyone who uses it. Congratulations to you. Texas Women's dedication to veterans is an area of distinction for the university, and we are proud to be recognized as a military-friendly institution. The university is committed to serving those who serve our country and embraces the opportunity to provide leadership and programs designed to improve the quality of life of military members and their families. I would like to recognize our graduates who are associated with the military. Graduates, if you are active military, a reservist, or a veteran, would you please stand? Thank you. Now I would like to ask any veterans, reservists, or active military personnel in our audience to please stand so we can thank you for your service. Graduates, before we continue, there are people all around this arena who share in your accomplishments. You owe a lot to these people. They gave you your life, they inspired you to dream, and they put your dreams within reach. So now I ask all of the graduates to please stand. Stand up. Turn around, find your parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, spouses, partners, children, and anyone else who supported you, and give them a round of applause. You may be seated, thank you. It is always a pleasure to welcome members of the Board of Regents. Please join me in welcoming Regent Ellen Armicon and Regent Janelle Shepard. I also want to recognize the special people most responsible for the education of our students. Will the members of the faculty who are representing their departmental colleagues and our distinguished emeriti faculty in the audience please stand and be recognized for their superb commitment to the graduates that we honor here today. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I would like to introduce the academic and administrative leadership of this university. These leaders ensure that we continue to meet the needs of our students and that our compliance and standards are maintained. Please stand when I call your name and your area of leadership. And audience, please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Angela Bauer, Academic Affairs, President Monica Christopher, Dallas Campus, Dr. Javier Flores, Enrollment Management, Mr. Christopher Johnson, Chancellor's Office, Ms. Chris Casquel Ruiz, Marketing and Communication, Dr. Monica Mendez-Grand, Student Life, Ms. Shannon Mantaro, Jane Nelson Institute for Women's Leadership, Dr. Emareli Rosa Davila, Faculty Success, Ms. Lisa Rampy, Advancement, Dr. Abigail Tilton, College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Karen Capinas, Graduate School, Dean Suzanne Sellers, Libraries, Dr. Joshua Adams, Student Success, Dr. Henry Torres, IT Solutions, Mr. Tony Sanchez, Human Resources, Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives, and Dr. Holly Hanson-Thomas, Research, Innovation, and Corporate Engagement. Honored guests and graduates, I present to you our platform party. Please be seated.
Good morning. I am Abigail Tilton, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, and it is my pleasure to introduce today's speaker, Lily Cavatoo-Weiss. She is a titan in the dance world, and I am especially pleased that she is an alumna of Texas Women's University. Lily is the Executive Director for the Dallas Arts District, which is a fitting position for someone whose career has been rooted in the arts and who's committed to the development of future leaders. Weiss has been an educator for more than 4 decades and has served as the artistic director and as chair of the dance department for the Booker T. Washington High School for the Performing and Visual Arts in Dallas. She has also been a member of the dance faculty at SMU and at Houston's High School for the Performing and Visual Arts. Over the course of her career, she has taught thousands of students who themselves have become leaders in art, the arts, education, science, and entrepreneurship. Moreover, her contributions to dance and the arts have been key factors to the success of the schools at which she has served. It was while Weiss was guiding programs at Booker T. Washington that the high school was named one of the top 8 magnet schools in the nation by the U.S. Department of Education and was recognized with the Texas Medal of Art. Not surprisingly, Weiss herself has been recognized with numerous awards, among them the National Young Arts Foundation Distinguished Teacher Honor by the Commission of Presidential Scholars, a recognition she has received 12 different years. Sorry about that. She also remains unflinchingly committed to the arts, serving on the boards of Titus Dance Unbound, the Booker T. Washington Advisory Board, the Steering Committee for the City of Denton's Cultural Plan, Visit Dallas's Cultural Tourism Committee, the Global Cultural Districts Network, Downtown Dallas Incorporated, and the Dallas Assembly. Phew. Her goals to create access and connectivity in the Dallas Arts District are demonstrated by her collaborative work on the Connect Master Plan, which produced the signature Block Party series, a free, family-friendly event attracting over 50,000 visitors annually. Please join me in welcoming an extraordinary figure in the arts world, Lily Cavatoo-Weiss.
Thank you so much. When I walked into this building today, and this isn't part of my speech, but when I walked in, a flood of memories literally came over my entire soul. Kitty Magee was one of my respected teachers, so to see her name in this arena made me know I said yes to my first commencement speech. So am I nervous? Yes. I'm honored to be here today for your commencement from one of the finest universities in our nation. I am a proud graduate of Texas Women's University from 1975 with my bachelor's degree, and I'm going to go through this quickly so you don't have time to do the math, and 1980 with my master's degree. Thank you for allowing me to return home. I want to acknowledge each of you, the brilliant, talented, ambitious, accomplished, and all-around outstanding members of the class of 2024 from the College of Arts and Sciences. You all have worked so hard and come so far to reach this milestone. So I know this is a big day for you and your families. And when I say family, that's a global definition. It is your birth family, and it is this family as well. And for everyone at this school who supported you on this journey. I was surprised when Jordan Fuchs, who I just met, and Susan Farrington, who I also just met, invited me to speak today. This is a huge honor, and I decided that the best message I could give you today is to simply have a conversation about a few of my discoveries in life and in my career path. As a performing artist, choreographer, teacher, and graduate from Texas Women's University Dance Department, I knew early on that this would be a physical, mental, and creative journey. As many of you did, you researched the statistics of becoming a professional dancer. And I'll just tell you what those are. It's about 10% of all who are training in dance, with 87% women and 13% men. Even though the odds seemed to be against me, the love and passion for the arts surpasses all odds. I try to approach everything with passion. This is when your creative voice will be most impactful. Passion is the energy that keeps us going, that keeps us filled with meaning and happiness and excitement and anticipation. Passion is a powerful force in accomplishing anything you set your mind to and in fully experiencing work and life. No matter what I am doing, I choose to do it with passion and encourage each of you to do so as well. In my senior year at TWU, a guest artist, and we had many, invited me to join his company in Chicago, and I was on cloud 9. It wasn't even an audition. It was during a master class. Little did I know that an injury after running on across campus, my warning to you, in high wedge platform sandals, originally diagnosed as a severe ankle sprain, was a broken ankle, diagnosed later that year when it was not healing. With this unexpected turn of events, I had to have surgery, called the company, and told them I would not be able to join them in the fall. Now what? As luck would have it, I knew early on that I wanted to teach and completed my education credentials. Did I have to go to Plan B, or was this Plan A all along? Long story short, a position opened up at the High School for the Performing and Visual Arts in Houston, where the nationally recognized Ruth Denny was principal, and Mary Martha Lappy, also a graduate of Texas Women's University, was the dance department chair. Although she teases me about this to this day, and she told anyone who would listen to it when we came to meet with staff, that she hired me even though I came for my interview in a full cast, an interview for a dance faculty position. The cast was required after surgery. To work with two visionary leaders laid the foundation to the work that I have been doing for the past several decades. Fair warning, a passionate approach might lead to an enthusiastic, well-intended mistake. When I was asked to send probation letters to the dancers, I did not realize that these letters were going only to certain dancers. I sent them to all the dancers. And after many parent phone calls, the department chair asked me, who did those letters go to? When I told her it went to all of the dancers, I had to go to Ruth Denny and let her know of my major faux pas. Worried what she would say and anticipating disciplinary action, she said, and if any of you know Ruth Denny, this is perfect. She said, best damn thing you could have done. I would imagine all the dancers will come back ready to improve. Knowing that I fell in love with teaching in an art school, I told my husband when he completed his graduate degree that he could apply in Houston, if we were staying in Texas, in Houston and in Dallas. At that time, the only other art school in Texas was in Dallas other than Houston. Paul Baker, nationally recognized arts leader, and Roseanne McLaughlin Cox, also a TWU graduate, can you see that lineage? With her doctorate degree, hired me in Dallas. The big question was, could I be a teaching artist and a freelance dancer at the same time? With an entrepreneurial attitude, I produced a Dallas dance gathering annually and invited other teaching artists with professional credentials from the Dallas area and beyond to perform in this annual concert. What this did for our souls and for the community was extraordinary. In fact, one of the headlines for a positive review in the Dallas Morning News was, "Those who teach ... and do!" exclamation point. From the adage, "Those who can do, those who can't teach." Little did I know that I was not only fulfilling my artistic passion, but also defying the derogatory adage about teaching. My message to you is step out and create your own world that connects to your passions. In my case, it was teaching and performing. As each of us moves forward today, I want you to know that it takes a lifetime to discover who you are. As the youngest of 5 girls to first-generation immigrants from the Philippines, I was taught that family and education were important. My parents pushed us to be the best we could be while teaching us our own culture from the Philippines, the songs, the dances, the traditional dress, and of course the food. We are ever changing and ever evolving. Maya Angelou says, "Make every effort to change things you do not like. If you cannot make a change, change the way you've been thinking. You might find a new solution." Graduates, ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. What we continue to learn that life presents us with daily challenges, and it is in the process of working through these challenges that we discover success. It is important to understand who we are, to know where we're going, and while the path to discovering yourself takes a lifetime, fill your journey with love, laughter, kindness, joy, and gratitude. Make the world a little better each day. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
Well, thank you so much, Lily, for your inspiring words. I think her words, along with her many achievements, are such a great reminder of how our TWU alumni continue to go out into the world and enrich it with their creativity and their leadership and their commitment to excellence. So thank you so much. Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Angela Bauer, and I'm Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost here at Texas Women's University. And it is my distinct honor to lead the deans of the colleges, schools, and libraries, the vice provosts, and the faculty in their respective missions, teaching and learning, scholarship and creative expression, and what we love to call research that matters here at Texas Women's. On behalf of Academic Affairs, I welcome you to this commencement ceremony. Announcing the names of our candidates today will be Dr. Holly Hanson-Thomas, Vice Provost for Research, Innovation, and Corporate Engagement. She is assisted by Ms. Wandelise Turner, Director of Development of the Jane Nelson Institute for Women's Leadership. And before we award bachelor's degrees, We will recognize 3 groups of baccalaureate students who are graduating with highest honors. As our students cross the stage today, you will hear the academic distinctions of cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude announced for the graduates who have received those honors, who have earned them. The highest possible grade point average here at TWU is 4.0, and these students will be recognized for their outstanding academic performance as demonstrated by their grade point averages. The graduates who are graduating cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.69. Would those graduates please stand and be recognized? Well done, thank you. The graduates who are graduating magna cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 to 3.89. Would those graduates please stand and be recognized? Congratulations on a job well done. And last but not least, the graduates who are graduating summa cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0. Would those graduates please stand and be recognized? Wow. Congratulations, we are so proud of you. Dr. Phaeton, it is time for degrees to be awarded.
So, are you ready to graduate?
In this ceremony, we are awarding degrees to the students in the College of Arts and Sciences. At this time, we are conferring baccalaureate degrees. Will all of the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for their respective bachelor's degrees to be granted the degree each is seeking.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the faculty as conveyed by the dean, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the baccalaureate degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I now invite the graduates to move the tassel on your mortarboard from right to left to signify that you have graduated. I ask that the graduates now come forward, where we will present each of you with a certificate. The first candidates to come forward are graduates of TWU's rigorous 4-year Honors Scholars Program, one of the most selective honors programs in Texas and among the most diverse. The candidates will receive both an honors medallion in recognition of academic accomplishments and a certificate from Dr. Joshua Adams, Vice Provost for Student Success, and Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Vice Provost for Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives. Next will be graduates of TWU's innovative Touchstone Scholars Program for transfer students, who will receive a crystal memento and a certificate.
These are the candidates from the Honors Scholar Program. Hannah Ha Dang is graduating with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree, summa cum laude. Lorena Gonzalez Zeno is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree, magna cum laude. Kendall Raquel Lee is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree, magna cum laude. Caitlin Kin An Nguyen is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree, summa cum laude. Toquin Nguyen is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree, summa cum laude. Lilian Roxanne Okel is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree. These are the candidates from the Touchstone Honors Program. Riley Mackenzie Duncan is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree, magna cum laude. Leibin Anaï Gross is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree, cum laude. Samantha Giselle Lopez is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree, summa cum laude. Johanna Judith Saldana, summa cum laude. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree. Ashley V. Barcenas, magna cum laude. Agnieszka Kolodziej Browning, magna cum laude. Chloe Cleveland, magna cum laude. Yvonne Andrea Cuellar. Kylie Ann Dopper, magna cum laude. Angeline Joy DeWitt. Andrea Foster. Natalie Guadalupe Garza, cum laude. Devin Russell Hacker. Michaela Victoria Hicks. Tegan Shea Leday. Allison Long. Isabel Malone, magna cum laude. Millard. Elizabeth Millard, magna cum laude. Lisette? Okay. Ashley Lisette Miller, cum laude. Brenna Grace Peterson, magna cum laude. Tanya Cristal Rodriguez Ariano. Guinevere Elizabeth Rose, summa cum laude. Allison Sheehan. Oh. Allison Cheyenne Stewart. Adrian Tyson. Lauren Watson, magna cum laude. Maura Williams. Angélica Consuelo Zarate. Your name? Okay. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Fine Arts degree. Aka Elengan Akisi Sandrine. Palazzo? Okay. Daniela Collazo. Madeline Boots, summa cum laude. Julia Campos de Almeida. Armando de la Rosa Jr., summa cum laude. Janet Garnica, magna cum laude. Nicole Green. Caitlin Hallman. Adelina Aber. Alicia Reina Hill, cum laude. Samantha Graciela Jimenez, summa cum laude. Egongong Anita Joseph. Nayeli Alexis Milligan, magna cum laude. Katera Ashley Phillips, magna cum laude. Miriam Ramirez, cum laude. Okay. Jiber Abisue Sandoval Arriaga. Marissa Sija. Stephanie Vo, summa cum laude. Ariel? Okay. Ariel Page Wong. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Music degree. Paige Christine Anderson. Crystal Imshoff, summa cum laude. Mariah Catherine Gill, magna cum laude. Goodrick. Alice Vera Goodrick, cum laude. Linda Georgina Haley, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Harris. Samuel Roscoe Jennings, summa cum laude. Verity? Okay. Verity Latham. Mary Strauss, cum laude. Cheyenne Wamsgans, magna cum laude. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree. Aditi Acharya. Pooja Adhikari, cum laude. Megan Rose Anderson. Simone Anderson. Jasmine? Yeah. Jasmine Anthony Valdez. Arce? Miranda Estefania Arce Garcia, summa cum laude. Kenya Ariola. Claire Lane Atkinson. Atomiwa Bamigboye. Jocelyn Banda. Olivia Barclay. Stacy Benjamin, summa cum laude. Peggy Abrevki Berko. Kennedy F. Blankenship. Marily Beatrice Bobo. Gladys Boro, magna cum laude. Linnea, okay. Mia Linnea Bowman. Tiara Janae Brown Wilson, cum laude. Jose Pablo Botello, cum laude. Bui. Christy Bui. Natalie Caracena Rodriguez, cum laude. Carrara. Jillian Elaine Carrara. Kimberly Castro. Maya Christner, cum laude. Brian Chung. Brandylyn Clark. Daniel Jacob Sharon, summa cum laude. Eyunji Shin, summa cum laude. Megan Schilling. Jeanette Schacht, magna cum laude. Karina Mariel Colon Fuentes, summa cum laude. Michaela Faith Connolly. Alan Solano. Melissa Jean Stowe. Taryn. Taryn Trapp, summa cum laude. Delaney Catherine Trewitt. Kinverleen Cuellar, summa cum laude. This candidate is receiving both a Bachelor of Business Administration degree and Bachelor of Science degree. Abby Tuesdale Daniels. Dave? Okay. Dave De La Rosa. Angela or Angela? Angela. Angela Candela Duarte. Okator Ekator. Wendy O. Ekator, cum laude. Madeline Fielding. Ercelia. Okay. Agnes Ercelia Fenley. Kennedy Farrell Todd. Nancy Afria Forjor, magna cum laude. Jade Ulida. Jade Ulida Fortson. Is that you? Okay. Sean Reed Garcia. Paola April Gonzalez Higuera. Mia Garrison. Valentina or Valentina? Okay. Valentina Garcia, summa cum laude. Gianna Lorraine Garcia. Nisa? Niza. Niza Nicole Garza. Chantel Gamble. Fabiola Carolina Gomez Cornejo. Carla Guardado. Lisette Juliana Garcia. Alma Cristina Giron Yutan. You want me to? Yeah. Andrea Nicole Godoy. Magna cum laude. Lauren Ashley Helms, magna cum laude. Anna or Anna? Okay. Anna Olivia Horsley, summa cum laude. Nancy? Okay. Nancy Jane Huffman. Caitlin Ashley Hunt. Michelle Jaramillo, cum laude. Elena Jimenez. Sonia Juarez, cum laude. Jalia Rashan. Okay. Jalia Rashan Johnson. Sidra Khan. Okay. Sidra Khan, cum laude. Lily Claire Kemp, summa cum laude. Brittany Nicole Kinslow. Belinda Kimberlin, cum laude. Jayla V. Knighton. Marilyn Lay. Janelle or Yanel? Okay. Janelle Celeste Lejilla. Angela Gabriela Lerma Hernandez. Christian or Christian? Okay. Christian Daniel Loera. Otelia. Heather Otelia Long. Laura Lisette Lugo, magna cum laude. Michelle Macias Hernandez. Manriquez. Okay. Destiny Marie Manriquez. Okay. Ariel Shinies Leanne Matlock. Vanessa Yasmin Morales Cuellar. Evangeline Matthews, summa cum laude. Alicia. Alicia May McCarthy. Sarah McAfee. Sarah McAfee, magna cum laude. Madeline Elaine McKenna. Zyler Marie Medina. Maria Megali, magna cum laude. This candidate is receiving both a Bachelor of Business Administration degree and a Bachelor of Science degree. Destiny Mills. Jasmine Lee Molina. Kristen Ellen Moore. Eileen Alexandra Morera. Sean Morris, magna cum laude. Michelle Moyo. Sureya Musa. Okay. Sureya Musa. Eileen K. Negrete, magna cum laude. An Hong Go, cum laude. Kelly Nguyen, summa cum laude. Kiara Truk Nguyen, summa cum laude. Okay. Sophia Kumin Nguyen. Ifra Niaz Ferhat. Oberlander. What? Clara. Clara E. Oberlander. Ijoma Ahuma Ojinaka. Okay. Ijoma Ahuna Ojinaka. Valeria Orjuela. Blanca Valeria Orozco Rios. Alicia. Jessica Alicia Parra. Joy. Brianna Joy Parnell. Tamana Patel, magna cum laude. Qui Tui Luan Pham, cum laude. Monica Isamar Piñón Galvan. Bryce A. Piper Eason. Karuna Pokral, magna cum laude. Sophia Nicole Prand, cum laude. Cattell? Okay. Danielle E. Cattell. Jacqueline Ramirez, magna cum laude. Lanny Joy Redinger, summa cum laude. Ana Reyes. Georgina Rivera. Annika Caitlin Reyes, cum laude. Eileen Rios. Anastasia Ruth Rivera. Ayusha Candel. Okay. Ayusha Candel. Miguel Alejandro Rocha Guerrero. Okay. Cristal Rodriguez. Jimena. Santa Jimena Rodriguez. Haley Page Romo, cum laude. Olivia Marie Ruby, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Peterson. Zanaya Jindea. Zanaya Jindea Lee Walker. Haley M. Sawyer. Catherine Marie Sevilla. Sima Sewan. Sima Sewan. Prapti Sharma. Prapti Sharma, summa cum laude. Pratiksha Subedi. Pratiksha Subedi. Malavika Varma. Malavika Varma. Sky Alexandra Vasquez. Tomás Bautista Vázquez Hidalgo. Abhishek Verma. Abhishek Verma, magna cum laude. Lauren Villarreal, cum laude. Yvette Vital. Villa or Villa, no? Okay. Alice Villa. Fivo. Linda Fivo, cum laude. Cameron Victoria Wade. Sanyuvong. Alexa P. Sanyuvong. Isabella M. Sanchez. Giselle or Giselle? Giselle. Okay. Giselle Salazar. Adriana Paola Sainz Salinas, cum laude. Samantha Ruiz. Michaela Wooten. Giselle? Okay. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Social Work degree. Giselle Alonso, cum laude. Fausto Ismael Valderas, magna cum laude. Ali Grace Blatel, cum laude. Ilse. Yasmin. Oh, Jasmine. Ilsa Jasmine Peña Estrada, cum laude. Montrese, okay. Erin Faith Montrese Green, magna cum laude. Okay. Hernandez or Hernandez? Okay. Delcy Hernandez. Patricia or Patricia? Okay. Patricia Martinez summa cum laude. Elizabeth Gomez Maya. Kaylee? Okay. Kaylee Kristen Morris, cum laude. Daisy? Daisy Gonzalez Perez, magna cum laude. Jessica Reyes. Misty Rico. Roxanne Rivas. Madeline, okay. Madeline Rutherford, summa cum laude. Kane, okay. Catherine Kane Hooper. Lauren Ashley Hoover.
Good morning. I'm Carolyn Capinas, Dean of the Graduate School. Graduate students represent 1/3 of the Texas Women's student body with over 5,500 master's, specialists, and doctoral students studying in a variety of programs. We will now award graduate degrees beginning with master's degrees. Will all of the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for their respective master's degrees be granted these degrees.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me excuse me, by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the master's degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates now come forward, where we'll each present you with a certificate.
These are the candidates for the Master of Arts degree. Veronica Cantu. Mei Chin. Anitra Danielle. Kelsey T. LaFleur. Marla G. Looper. Mona S. Medrano. Marla Moore. Blanche Angelica Bascar Peña Redondo. Melanie Phillips. Damian Raspberry. Skylar Roberts. That's okay. Samantha Ann Saunders. Reagan Stanton. Mindy Tomlin. These are the candidates for the Master of Fine Arts degree. Elaine Marie Miles. Catherine Pinkham. Carla Fernanda Ramirez Santin. Elizabeth Susan Sneed. This is the candidate for Master of Music degree, Alexis Martinez. Smyers? Okay. This is the candidate for the Master of Music Therapy degree, Bailey Smyers. These are the candidates for the Master of Science degree, Heaven C. Campbell. Douglas James Davis. Lucas Moran Dollar. Liliana Aliyah Driver. Oh, I need help. Okay. Svetlana Andrei Galuzinski. Jesus or Jesus? Okay. Jesus Eduardo Garcia. Eagle. Trevor Randall Eigel. Sawyer Colby. Okay. Sawyer Colby. Yesenia Isabel Martinez Vela. Joshua T. Maxon. Mohammed? Yeah, Shabab Mehboob. Mohammed Shabab Mehboob. Kyra? Kyra Parks. Grayson Smith. Blanca D. Turner. Daisy Adeline Woodring. Peyton Grace Yarborough. These are the candidates for the Professional Science Master's degree. Kimberly Alvarez. Sradha Bhatta. Nashe. Okay. Adriana Nashe Bonner. Journey Amaya. Mays. Journey Amaya Mays. Juliana. Okay. Juliana Marie McNeil. Paola Sanchez. Jenna Trong. Stefania Vasquez.
We will now award Doctor of Philosophy degrees, the highest degrees awarded by the university. The major professors for each PhD candidate who have guided the graduates through their doctoral programs and their dissertation research projects will join me in hooding the candidates. Today, as the candidates are hooded, you will hear the title of the research carried out as a major component of the graduate's doctoral education. Will the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for the Doctor of Philosophy degree be granted this degree.
On behalf of the state of Texas, and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the Doctor of Philosophy degrees for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates now come forward for hooding, where we will present each of you with a certificate.
These are the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Meredith Grace Farrell Higgins, her major, Counseling Psychology, major professor, Dr. Deborah Mullen. Her dissertation is titled Factors Affecting Mental Health Providers' Competent Care of Transgender and Gender Non-Binary Clients. Dr. Madison Hurley, major, Counseling Psychology, major professor, Dr. Deborah Mullen. Her dissertation was titled Digital Sex Workers' Experiences in the COVID-10 Pandemic Post-Fosta Sesta. Dr. Courtney Ann Porter, major, Counseling Psychology, major professor, Dr. Deborah Mullen. Dissertation was titled Spiritual Abuse and Psychache, the Association of Sacred Wounding with Gender, Sexual Orientation, and Race. Dr. Megan Elizabeth Wood, major, Counseling Psychology, and her major professor, Dr. Deborah Mullen. Her dissertation was titled Transgender and Gender Diverse Individuals in Their Faith Communities, the Impact of Religious Abuse on Mental Health Outcomes. Dr. Allison Kelly McCarter, major, Counseling Psychology, major professor, Dr. Claudia Pyland. The dissertation was titled Examining the Moderating Effects of Subclinical Religious Intrusive Thoughts on Religion, Centrality, and Self-Compassion Among Christian Women. Dr. Sasha Elizabeth Van Rubino, major, Counseling Psychology, and major professor, Dr. Marlene Williams. The dissertation was titled Liberated Pregnancy, a Mixed Methods Black Feminist Thought Analysis. Yeah, I've been practicing. Dr. Erica Clarissa Garcia, major in molecular biology and a major professor of Dr. Juliet Spencer. The dissertation was entitled Effects of Human Cytomegalovirus on Breast Cancer Cells. Kiran Hina Satani. Dr. Kiran Hina Satani, with a major in molecular biology and major professor, Dr. Juliet Spencer. The dissertation was titled Effects on Human Cytomegalovirus Encoded IL-10 on CXCR4 Signaling. Dr. Taylor Morgan Hickman, major, molecular biology, major professor, Dr. Dana Averett. The dissertation was titled Estrogen Modulation of Microphages, a Potential Mechanism Underlying Sex Differences in Orofacial Pain. Dr. Mafia Mahabub Rumpa, Major Molecular Biology, Major Professor Dr. Camelia Meyer. Dissertation was titled Anti-Proliferative Activities of Euphorbia bicolor and Macluria pomifera, Extracts on Estrogen Receptor Positive and Triple Negative Breast Cancer Cell Lines. Dr. Rumpa was a Chancellor Student Research Scholar. Dr. Emily F. Armstrong, Major School Psychology, and Major Professor Dr. Wendy Johnson. The dissertation was titled The Early Intervention Paradox, an examination of delayed autism spectrum disorder diagnosis across racial groups and gender. Dr. Alexandra Faye Bobb, Major School Psychology, Major Professor Dr. Wendy Johnson. The dissertation was titled Misconnections, Exploring the Impact of Technoference on Well-Being. Dr. Mary Elaine Ray, Major School Psychology, and Major Professor Dr. Wendy Johnson. The dissertation was titled The Effects of Self-Efficacy and Resilience on Stress, Burnout, and Turnover Intervention Intentions Among Early Career Education Professionals. Vidovic. Dr. Katarina Vidovic, Major School Psychology, and Major Professor Dr. Wendy Johnson. Dissertation was Perceived Social Supports and the Relationship Between Self-Efficacy, Depression, Anxiety, and Stress for Mothers Enrolled in Psychology Doctoral Programs. Jordacia. Dr. Jordacia Atchinson, Major School Psychology, Major Professor Dr. Courtney Banks. The dissertation was Exploring the Impact of Shared Identities and Internship Supervision, a focus on early career school psychologists. It's Leah. Okay. Dr. Leah R. Phillips, Major School Psychology, Major Professor Dr. Courtney Banks. The dissertation was Seeing Through Different Lenses, Examining Diversity, Implicit Bias, and Cultural Competence in School Psychology and How It Impacts the Decision-Making Process for Special Education. Faiza Rafi. Dr. Faiza Rafi, Major School Psychology, Major Professor Dr. Samuel Kim. Dissertation title, Student Names as Predictors of Prejudice in School Teachers. Do student names associated with Islam influence teacher willingness to help students in the classroom? Dr. Ashwin Ramesh, Major School Psychology, Major Professor Dr. Samuel Kim. The dissertation is titled, The Mediating Effects of Dispositional Mindfulness Upon the Relationship Between Right-Wing Authoritarianism and Social Dominance Orientation and Anti-Black Prejudice. Dr. Kenneth Durwood Evans, Major Rhetoric, Major Professor Dr. Dundee Lackey. The dissertation was titled Authority, Information Organization, and Posthumanism in the Rhetoric of Chaos Magic. Dr. Elizabeth Denise Hedrick, Major Rhetoric, Major Professor Dr. Gretchen Bussel. The dissertation was titled Anxiety in the Archives, a podcast dissertation about knowledge control and dissemination in academia.
Fellow graduates, let me be the first to congratulate you and welcome you as an alumni into the network of TWU graduates. My name is Wandalise Turner, and I serve as the Director of Development for the TWU's Jane Nelson Institute for Women's Leadership, and I'm a proud alum. By receiving our TWU degrees, we joined more than 120,000 TWU graduates in Texas and beyond. On your chair today was a card containing a lapel pin for you to proudly wear so that your credentials can be recognized and you can start today to be an ambassador for TWU. We also hope you will post your graduation pictures to social media and include the hashtag TWUGrad24. That's hashtag TWUGrad24 so that everyone in the TWU family can share in your achievement and excitement. Some of you have already participated in a TWU tradition by donating to the Senior Giving Challenge. You made your first gift to the university in an amount greater than or equal to your graduation year, $20.24. And you are wearing your maroon and gold honor cords today to show that designation. Already, over 143 members of the class of 2024 have contributed more than $3,700 to the university through this challenge. Again, congratulations to the class of 2024.
We now come to the close of the ceremony, the final moments in your journey at Texas Women's University. We are proud that we have helped to prepare you to take on the unlimited opportunities that life will provide, and we hope that wherever you go and whatever you do, that you will remember your TWU experience as a special time in your life and remain connected to the university. In a few minutes, when we conclude, the marshals will lead the platform party, the faculty, and the students from the arena, while TWU's commencement band plays Daughters of Texas, a special march composed by John Philip Sousa as a gift for the students of Texas Women's University in 1929. During this time, I ask the audience to please remain standing until all have left. Our graduates will process out the doors to my right and meet their family and friends on the lawn of Pioneer Hall across Bell Avenue. Audience, you will exit Pioneer Hall through the doors at the back and meet your graduates outside. And now I ask of you, as your very first act as alumni of Texas Women's University, to rise together and sing To the Texas Women's University, found on page 5 of your commencement program. And audience, please stand with us as we sing. Congratulations, class of 2024.
To the Texas Women's University, forever to be true. For everything you stand for, maroon and white to you. The friends we've made while learning here will last our whole lives through. To the students and our school, we pledge ourselves anew. We pledge ourselves